it's official. I'm going to stop hosting in April 2026. And I know this isn't good news. Everything comes to an end, and that's reality. Y'all have to realize that everything doesn't last forever. And people forget that sometimes, even I. For the people that don't know why I'm going to quit hosting, it's for a few reasons actually. Let me actually start from the beginning. So I started hosting in 2019. I was 11 turning 12. I hosted my first server. It was, what was it called? Battle Arenas? Yeah, that's what it was called. And it was a Kitpvp. It was a pretty cool server. And I didn't really know that much about Kitpvps at the time, but it was a really fun server. A good amount of people played it, maybe like 50 to 100 people. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I hosted that server for like almost a year, I think, or maybe a year, until 2020 when Fantasia came out. And Fantasia was that was like reason why I became passionate for hosting, and it was really fun. Like that server is so nostalgic, my most nostalgic server, and multiple people love the server. I think like, I don't know how many people play Fantasia honestly, but definitely over 100 people. I know that for a fact. I still know a bunch of people to this day that played Fantasia back in the day. It's such a great server. I really miss it, but that server had to come to an end because it was small. It was getting repetitive, and there was nothing else to really add on to it. So I discontinued that server. And then Immortal Kitpvp came out 2 years after the discontinuation. I know I'm yapping a little bit, but yeah, Immortal Kitpvp came out 2 years after I discontinued the server. Immortal Kitpvp was supposed to come out in 2021, right after I discontinued Fantasia, but things didn't really work out that well, so that got delayed for 2 years. Yeah, but hey, it was just out now, and I'm really happy that it's released now. And we just had our second anniversary this year in 2025, so that's good. Just a lot has happened within these 5 years. I mean, for honestly everyone, not just me, honestly everyone. And I don't know why this decade, we're already halfway in this decade, which is insane. We're closer to 2030 than 2020. I can't even process that. I don't know how it went so fast, but it really has. It already been 5 years since 2020. And I turned 13 years old in 2020. Now I just turned 18 years old. I can't believe I'm 18 now. I've been a kid for so long that it's just, I thought I had more time, but I really didn't. So I want y'all to think about that. If you haven't hit this milestone yet, I think you should really enjoy your time while you're a kid. All right, getting back to what I was saying. So yeah, 2023, everything's good, you know. So yeah, I was passionate for hosting for I'll say 4 years. I'll say starting 2020, and then ending in 2024 is when it just felt different. It just wasn't really that fun to me anymore to host. I still did it for my community because people enjoyed it, and that's what matters. It doesn't matter if I enjoy it, it doesn't matter if y'all enjoy it. That's the main focus, and that's why I kept doing it. And I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, because I don't want y'all to just be in the server and bored. That's not what I want. I try to make it fun and entertaining for y'all. It's difficult sometimes. I stopped being passionate because it became exhausting and overwhelming for me. First of all, I had to deal with a lot of annoying people who were harassing me in my DMs on Xbox about multiple things. Honestly, it was pretty annoying. But that actually started when I started, it was happening a lot in 2022, and I actually almost quit in 2022. We're not gonna get into that today, but when I make a video about me not hosting anymore in April, I'll go in depth. Honestly, I will actually put in more detail and tell y'all how I gone this far and everything. Talk about each year and everything like that. But that's not what this video is for. And also it just became boring for me, honestly. Even when I played my own server, it was still pretty boring for me. And also just my mental health. I remember, I think 2023, right? It was 2023 and 2024. Yeah, I was dealing with a lot in those years. My mental health was really bad. Honestly, it was really bad. I don't really want to talk about that, but it's true. That's also one of the reasons why I want to quit hosting. I have to host certain times, this, that, and and when that's off my plate, I can actually do other things. Like, I can actually give time to myself. But when I'm hosting, I can't give time to myself. I wish I could, but I can't. So I would love to do that after I'm done hosting. And it will take off that stress for me to also, so I don't have to work on any servers anymore. I don't have to worry about release dates, updates, like hosting times, this, that, and everything. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't have to worry about the community engagement anymore either. So it's gonna really take off a lot of stress that I have to worry about while hosting or preparing to host, and anything managing the servers. So yeah, it's a lot of work. So if you are trying to host or want to host a server of yours, or you thought about it or something like that, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. You have to put a lot of effort in it. You have to really work hard for it. And I'm glad I really worked hard for it, because I've been wanting to host servers since I was a kid, honestly. I don't know, like 10 years old. I was watching YouTube. I was seeing like Hypixel, other Minecraft servers and stuff like that. I want to do that, but I didn't know how at all. In 2019, I discovered the Minecraft Legacy community group hosting. I went on it one day, and I saw someone hosting Kitpvp. I was like, oh, that's cool, because I heard of Kitpvp before from YouTube. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna play that. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, like small or medium. And I forgot his name. It was so cool if I was still talking to him 6 years later. But we're not. I don't even know if he remembers me. But yeah, and then that guy has inspired me to make my own server. That's what made me actually do it. That gave me the motivation to actually do it. If I would have never seen or went on this, the community group posts, I wouldn't have committed to actually creating servers and hosting it. So yeah, there's a little of the lore to how I started hosting and what gave me the motivation. For the most part, from 6 years of hosting, that's a pretty long time. I would say majority, it's been pretty good. I enjoyed making Immortal Kitpvp and Exotic Mob Zone. Those servers go to head. Both were my number one servers. Immortal Kitpvp still is, but I hope this city server is gonna be my number one server. Right now, I'll say it's in second place. I'm honestly not sure, but I hope it will become my number one server, or my community's number one server next year. Because that's my biggest server. Out of all my other ones, that's my biggest one. And that server will still be worked on even after I'm done hosting. Because I will have other people host for me, like trusted people. And they're going to continue my legacy. I think that will really work really well. But it's going to take a few months to prepare and, plan it. I don't know exactly what month when they're going to host. Another thing is, on the Minecraft community, I've seen a lot of other people that I know, and they know me as well. Like, I seen them quit hosting. For example, Fundy, Master Hunter, he just quit. Man, he hosted for a while too. I don't know when he started, but I think Alert Dancer as well. I haven't seen him hosting. So yeah, I think he quit. And I don't know if Roomman quit, but I haven't seen him hosting either. Blue Fox Games, man, we go way back to the Fantasia days in 2020. He was a moderator like in late 2020, like November, I think. Man, he was a good friend of mine. We don't really talk anymore, but He used to host Blue Eyed Batman. He also quit, I believe. He definitely doesn't. I think he hosted before, right? I believe so. I haven't talked to that guy in a while, honestly. Yeah. There's a few more. I just can't really think of their names right now. But I've seen a lot of people quit, and I'm still one of the few people that are still hosting, and that's crazy. I did announce when I'm quitting now, so that's pretty much why and everything like that. But I'm not done yet. Now, moving forward in 2026, other people are going to host for me. It's going to be multiple people. I don't know how many people yet. Probably like 5, 7. I don't know. I'm going to try my best to contact them. Oh yeah, also, I just remembered. Starting in November of 2025, I'm going to be hosting on Bedrock Edition. Because I'm hosting on Bedrock Edition in like a year and a half, something like that. Yeah, it's been a while, and because I had a lot of issues. I had a lot of issues with Bedrock, like messing with my mic and a bunch of stuff. So yeah, hopefully they fixed it in their updates. I really hope so. If we're having more issues while I host Bedrock again, then I'll try to email them, contact them, and host on Legacy in the meantime, and then when it's fixed, hopefully host on Bedrock again. That is my plan, because I would like to host on Bedrock again, because command blocks, a bunch of commands, texture packs, resource packs, all that good stuff, and a higher player count than Legacy. That's what I like about Bedrock. And also cross-platform. I still have a bunch of plans for like releasing servers and stuff, but I honestly don't have time. I don't have time at all. And I doubt that any of the people that will be hosting for me will finish those servers and release them in 2026 and 2027. I really doubt it. So all those will probably just be canceled. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best though. I'm gonna really try my best. If y'all have any questions for me in the comments, please let me know. I'm gonna try my best to answer them. If y'all have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them as soon as possible. And like I said, in April, I am going to make a video talking about my whole journey, how hosting and everything like that. It's gonna be a pretty long video. Hopefully not too long. Probably like close to an hour, honestly, because this is the end of me hosting, so it's pretty big, So also another thing I just thought about, the channel, the Twitch, my content is Minecraft, and I don't play survival or anything like that. So all I do is just probably the people hosting after I'm done will go live, and just like I did on my Twitch, probably do the same thing. If not, then I don't know why they wouldn't. Honestly, I don't know. But the YouTube, I really don't know. Because I don't want to kill off the channel. I mean, I guess they will have access to it, and I'll just move to another channel, which I'll say in April and all that. If I do make Minecraft videos, it'll be like Hypixel, and some other stuff. I really don't know. If I don't do anything, I know I'm definitely gonna do Hypixel. If I don't do anything, then it's probably the end, honestly, for me playing Minecraft, because I don't know what else to do. I'll do Fortnite videos maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, comment any questions you have for me. I'll answer them, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.